Hello, guys. Talking about the federal government plan to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria for trial. How can I say prosecution? One Sambo have reacted. He said the Nigerian government have to be very careful, not to drag more problems to Nigeria. According to him, he said if Simon Ekpa is intercepted and brought to Nigeria, it could trigger more killings in the southeast region. Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. In an interview with Arise News, Sumner Sambo, a political analyst, cautioned the Nigerian government that the current approach to handling Simon Ekpa, a separatist leader, may lead to a repeat of the Nnamdi Kanu situation, which sparked widespread protests and violence in the southeast region. Sambo attributed the ongoing crisis to the events of 2017, which he believes were not properly addressed. He expressed concern that if Ekpa is intercepted and brought to Nigeria, it could trigger further protest, agitation, and killings in the region. The analyst emphasized the need for a political solution to the crisis rather than relying solely on force. He pointed to the comment of Edwin Clark, a respected elder statesman who has also called for a political approach to resolving the issue. While condemning the killing of soldiers and military men, Sambo noted that the continued use of force is fueling the crisis. He urged the government to explore alternative solutions to address the grievances of the separatist groups and restore peace to the region. What happened in 2027 is actually the reason why we are here. That is why I said the lamentation strategy by the Chief of Defense Staff on Simon Ekpa, if not properly handled, we may have another Nnamdi Kanu situation at hand, where if he is intercepted and brought to Nigeria, it could trigger off more protests, agitation, and killings in the southeast. What we need to do is to look for ways to settle these issues politically. And when you have people like Edwin Clark saying this, you will know that yes, they may not have gone through it the right way. And of course, nobody will condemn the killing of soldiers. Nobody will condone the killing of soldiers and other military men by the continued use of force is fueling crisis. He said, exactly. The federal government of Nigeria did not really manage this agitation situation in the southeast very well. Because if I can remember when these IPOB agitators started, they were with flag, just flag. The president then, led by the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, introduced Operation Python Dance 1, 2, 3, and all that with the help of Igbo governors. It did not help them till today. They have made the matter worse. Now we have not, done with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's extradition and everything and all that. Nigerian government is still trying to extradite another one to add more problems on the table. And we've already have more problems on the table. So what they are doing now, what they are trying to do is to add more problems on the table. And this will not, be well. it will not go well. Sometimes, not be say everything you go dey use force. Sometimes you go do like you not see wetin happen the other way, and that other way would be the sweetest way for you to solve that problem. You use love to solve problems. You know they use force, because by the time you try to use force, I meant to say, you are creating more problem and we are making that problem worse. Exactly what the federal government of Nigeria did in the southeast. There is no family in that region. No fit get one or two things to say about one of their loved ones, or two or three. You understand? So the issue is a really very terrible one. Just like what the other statement said, and this very man, Nigerian government should apply political solution. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, do you think you will hear, sit at home, this and that in the southeast region again? By then, Simon Ekpatu will rest. So when you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, other things will follow. You will negotiate. You have to discuss with them. Because that was the first thing the government would have done, but they did not do it. But now it's like this. They have to come back to that first position, dialogue with agitators. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you and bye for now.